Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to another session of Kitsch Witch Tarot, where we're kitschy and witchy. And happy day before the official start of the holidays. Happy Turkey Day tomorrow for those who celebrate. And just happy holidays and happy winter holidays. And we're just gonna do some cards here. We're gonna start out with some wintry cards. Seasons of the Witch, Yule Oracle, the Yuletide Oracle. And then we have the Tarot of the Siberian Way. It's a different kind of tarot. It's really cool. And then we have Moonology, because the moon is relevant in every way, in every aspect of our lives, whether you realize it or not. Since I already went through the phases that we're in, I'm just going to randomly draw the card. And we're going to put it once again into, keep those out, we already have those. I'm going to put it again into the little holder, card holder with the Season of the Witch and Little Froggy, what they have to say today. Okay, the moon card today says, South Node, don't let your past hold you back. And that relates to the South Node, and that's astrology. It's everybody's chart. Don't let the past hold you back. That's a good message. Okay, and then here. Take the froggy next so we can get the Little Frog's Guide to Self-Care. Little Frog's Guide to Self-Care. My apologies that I don't have these opened already. I kind of just sat down and wanted to just do whatever came to mind. And this is what came to mind. Okay, so put that in there. Somehow I always manage to get it reversed, although they look exactly the same to me. No Froggy Self-Care, what do you have to say today? To the collective, to our divine collective, on this long weekend we're going to have here. What's the best information, the best guidance you can give us? You little froggy, what is your best advice? I know that bad days do not last forever. That is true. Sometimes they seem like they do. Sometimes dark nights of the soul can be very long, but it doesn't last forever. And you need to know that bad days do not last forever. Thank you, little froggy, for your wisdom. Seasons of the Witch. I like the ones that give you a little place where you can put your thumbs and open it instead of struggling to shake it open like the other ones. Okay, we had this one from yesterday, so let's drop her out. Seasons of the Witch. What do you have to tell us today on my Seasons of the Witch card, Yuletide edition? One of the Yuletide editions, they have several. Look how nice and Christmas green gilded there. That's all Christmas green. Okay. Tarot of the Siberian Way. On this winter day, before this winter holiday, what have you to say? And it has to say, oh, Yule log. Well, that's appropriate. Yule log. Insert me with a fleeting thought, a sacred creation birthed from thy. I am God, I am goddess, I am creation and the creator. Yule log. Okay. Thank you very much. Cards of wisdom, intuition, and guidance, and self-care. We appreciate you. Now what I'm going to do, these two are tarots. Pardon me, I really do apologize. It is another cold, wintry day, and My throat's a little rough. We're going to use Cat Full of Spiders. We're just going to lay down a couple of cards. I think we're going to lay down 4 of each of my 2 tarot. So 4 of this one, Cat Full of Spiders, my Christina Ricci's tarot that I just absolutely adore. It's very kitschy and witchy. Very good job, Christina. Okay, I'm going to put down 4. Can you give me? Well, it's more than 4. Stacks go back. That's the rule. Stacks go back. Okay. Okay, here we go. And then we're just going to do oracle cards. We're going to lay oracle cards down and see what is going on here. We're just going to start going crazy with no rules. Okay. And I'm just going to renew. Let's make sure there's no stickers. I like to stick when they're new. Hot off the press. Okay, 2 more of hers. 2 more of these. And we're going to do 2 Siberian oracle. Or 2 of the Siberian way tarot. Tarot of the Siberian way. I don't know what I'm saying. Excuse me. So this is Christina Ricci's, and we're going to do Tarot of the Siberian way. I'm only taking the first 2 because I only need 2 more. But just see what came out. To keep in mind, it was the 6 of Wands, okay, and the Page of Wands. 6 of Wands and Page of Wands. We'll keep that over here in case it becomes relevant. Okay, so then we have, okay, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. It's a card of ending a cycle. Card of kind of being all beat up and just ready to end the cycle. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is the respite you take after the cycle. So that's interesting. So we have Temperance, which is balance. It's Temperance, the angel in traditional tarot. It's balance. And it can also mean spell work, you know, divination. It's a major arcana. It's a good card to have. And then we have 10 of Cups. Wonderful card to have. It's the ending cycle of the Cup suit, which is love and emotions and all watery things like that. So 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. So you got Temperance and balancing the happily ever after. 4 of Wands. Okay, you've got the 4 of Wands. That is the card of the 1111 portal. It's the card of marriage. It's the card of successful collaboration. I'm sorry if I'm wheezing. I feel a little rough today. And then we have the 4 of Swords, which is the respite. The rest that you take after the battle. You know, you got happily ever after. You got successful collaboration, marriage, all good things. And that's what you do, is you rest after the battle. Oh, I'm sorry, we're done with her. Thank you. Just going on and on and on, and I didn't need to. The other 4 are coming out of Tarot of the Siberian Oracle. They gave me 2 blank cards. I haven't figured out what to do with this blank one yet. The other one's in the deck. I haven't actually written on it yet because I want to do it artistic. But if it comes up, the card means karma. The white blank card in here is the karma card. I just haven't dolled it up yet. So if that comes up, that means karma. Oh, I'm sorry, instant karma. It means instant karma. Forgive me. That's earlier I wandered in here and said, yeah, let's just do one without rules. And then I figured up a few non-rules, and here we are. So forgive my blunders. Here we go. Tarot of the Siberian way. Cold, icy. Tundra. Okay. Let's see what came out here. Got a couple at least. The Magician. This one comes out a lot. This is a new deck. It's been coming out a lot. It's because things are being manifested. Things are being manifested quickly. See, your Temperance. These are both major arcanas. Temperance and the Magician, balancing out the manifestation. And then you have the Knight of Cups. That is, the Knights are bringers of things, and Cups are love and good things, and it happens to be under the Ten of Cups. So that's awesome. So yeah, things definitely are going in your favor, Divine Collective, after your struggle. Oh, here's Hannah the cat making a pass. Hi, Hannah. Coming to put her kitty cat magic on things. Thank you, Hands. Girl, do you want to flip over? Sometimes it looks like one flipped over, and you go to find it and nothing did. They flipped their way back, but I have one that flipped over. Eight of Wands. This is a card of action, instant action, directed at a target and ready to fly. I know, hi. Love you, Kathy. I'll be done soon, okay? Here's a girl. I'm going to do the reading for her lovely collective, and then we'll take care of whatever you need. I thought you were all done already, but Hannah has other ideas sometimes. Okay, we need one more card from Tarot of the Siberian Way, and then we're just going to lay down oracle cards. I'm not going to make it too long. I don't want you to get too bored, but too many. But something in here flipped over. And we'll take that because that's all we need is one more. Okay. The Empress came out yesterday. You're in your Empress energy. Very fertile, abundant. Empress. Another major. Two of them. They stuck together. We're going to have to take it. Empress and Eight of Swords. Okay, Eight of Swords means seemingly unable to move in a situation where there's an impasse. You're unable to move, and then this is your conclusion card. The Empress, where all things are abundant. So you got two eights here in a row, so that's relevant. 8 is August, you know, it means Leo. 8 is also, you know, the sideways 8 is the infinity sign. So two 8s coming out here together is a 16 combined. So this could, you know, just be the culmination of the Tower moment. You had a moment where you just didn't feel like you were able to move. You were kind of felt stuck. Even though you really could have moved, you didn't know what to do. Sometimes you can move and you don't know how, even though it's apparent to other people. But you've done all that. You're in the Empress energy. This is the energy that's been coming up lately. Okay, let's just get to some oracles. Let's just start choosing oracles and picking one card of each. Or whatever they spill out at me, actually, because that's how I do it. Okay. Whatever they spill out, we're just going to go through a bunch of oracle cards. This is the Kipperish deck, one of my favorites. Intuitive Cav, iCav, tarot decks, oracle decks are awesome. On YouTube, check him out. He's great. And what iCav's, the Kipperish deck gave us today is transition. Okay, transition. Transition. There you go, manifesting transition. And then we have rich guy. Hey, maybe you're going to be a rich guy because everything is in balance. Then you have relationship, which is card number 4, which is the card of stability. So maybe you look like you may be coming into some good things, guys. Put that on the card of love. Now we're just going to see what Cav's extra deck throws at us. Extra deck, what do you have to add to this? Because it all looks really good, you know. This is what Kipperish wants to tell us. You gonna guard the cards, baby? Corruption, bribe, coercion. There could have been something about this in the past. Corruption, bribe, coercion. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Source. You have source energy. You have the divine. because you are the divine. The collective. I just started to say because you are the divine collective. And collective came up. So source, collective, divine collective, you're covered. And you have adaptability, change, adjustment. You've been able to do that. That's what's with these 2 8s here. Give me a lot this time. Mind games, manipulation, trickery, confusion. Well, a lot of people try to use that as a tactic, don't they? Transformation, rebirth, upgrade. This is what you've done. You manifested this. Transformation, transition, you see that? That goes right there. Light team, spirit guides, you have help. You've always had help. That goes right next to these guys. Very, very good. And my sweetheart. Let's see what's blocking you has to throw at us. Is there anything blocking? Because we seem to be merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream flowing down the stream, right? Things are starting to get good. Okay. What jumped out today? Okay. Burned out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and retreat and recover before continuing. Yes, retreat and recover before continuing, and that was over here with it was this one. One of those. Whatever. We remember. Confusion, you don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you can get involved. Pardon me, I'm trying to read them as I show them to you, and I'm kind of nearsighted. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Take that as it resonates with you. Everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. The advice is over there with the love. Past trauma, you need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Yes, we do. We need to heal, transmute, and alchemize that stuff. Love sucks. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. Well, that happens. It happens sometimes to some people, and sometimes in your life, and that's just the way it goes. The Truth Oracle. I'm going to have a lot of fun cleaning these up because I'm just throwing them down. But let's see what we can see, because this is fun. Just like the little kids. Take all your toys out, throw them everywhere. See what you can create, and then clean the mess up later. Truth Oracle, what have you to say about all of this? Things are looking good. Now cards are starting to show things that have come. It's Mercury retro still. So the past obviously is going to show up in readings during a Mercury retrograde. And this has been a particularly brutal one for me anyway, and for others I hear. Okay. The Truth Oracle. Tell us the truth. Okay. The Truth Oracle says law, judge, lawyer, police. This came up yesterday. So there's definitely something going on there. Talent, born with features, personality. That's probably you. That's us, the Divine Collective. Uninvited guest, surprise, accident, big change, moment of decision. Take it as it resonates. We'll have moments of decision. Okay. Maybe Tangled Love can give us some advice. I don't want to put certain decks out right now because I know which energy those decks tend to run, and trying to balance this out here. Tangled Loves. My Tangled Love cards. What does Tangled Love have to offer us today? And advice or wisdom. Toxic love. Patterns, addictions, manipulation, dysfunction. This could be what you closed out. This could be what you're closing out. Okay, so that's all that had to give us. Thank you, there. Oh, hell no. Knew we had to get to you. Got a graveyard of boxes over here and cards. Ah, hell nah. It's actually oh, hell nah. But it's pronounced ah, hell nah in my opinion. Alright, this is what the oh, hell nah gave us. Excuse me, I'm just running out of places to cards. Okay. They're not coming back better. They're just circling to block board. This one seems to come out an awful lot. And maybe it's because I have one of these that I keep shooing away from time to time. If you're the fallback plan, it's not love, it's convenience with the Wi-Fi connection. Don't let your heart become their hotel. And I always say their unpaid hotel. Because let's face it, that's what this guy is to me. He's just the unpaid everything. But he doesn't get to stay anymore. He hasn't gotten to stay for decades. 10 of Cups. Hey, 10 of Cups means love, happiness, and family. And I don't know how that got in there, because that belongs to that deck. So when I was putting them away yesterday, it got mixed in with the wrong deck, but it counts. 10 of Cups. And didn't we get that up here? You got your 10 of Cups up here somewhere. Right here. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So, there's that. So that was not incorrect. Underline the 10 of Cups, which is the completion of all the fruits of your labor into a happy, abundant blessing of love meat. I don't know what else to say. Just everything all piled into one. All good things. It's just the jambalaya of love and blessings and abundance. Okay. We have to say to us, what's the news? This is the deck. What's the news? Tell us what's the news, deck. Give us one, give us two. Just tell us, would you? We're gonna go with it. Ooh, what's the news? This is the Loquacious 2-day. Rebound. Flight. Temporary option. Unpredictable intentions. Sorry, that print is real faint. Hi, Hannah. And that was confirmation of this card. Rebound. Okay, Hannah meowed at that, so. Playa. Play the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. I love this playa, the way they say it, because it's playa, like it's slang, but playa in Spanish means beach. And they're on the beach playing volleyball, so I always get a kick out of that. It's kind of a, yeah, cute little lost, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. Yeah, somebody disappear on you, somebody a runner, ghost you. Cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Take that as it resonates. What's the news? Heart to heart. Deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Best kind. Numbing. Self-medicating addictions, irrational behavior. Take that as it says. Roller coaster. Full off highs and lows. On and off again, hot and cold. Sounds like you may have a runner. Kinky ways. Okay. Fantasies. Fetishes. Sexually open, looking to explore. You could have a runner. A playa. Looks like you got a player there. Could be involved in the mix. But that has been overcome. And this would happen yesterday. I start out with just, oh yeah, hey, hearts and flowers for you. And then we go into the oracles and they're giving us all the muck that came before. It's Mercury retrograde. What do you expect? It's got to do it. It's got to do it. The energy's got to do what the energy's got to do. Okay. Here you go. The Dead Inside deck. Hey, shout out Michelle. Here's your favorite deck. Okay. Warning vibes. You ignored it. Or you knew it. You ignored it. Neon sign flashing warning. You got your VR headset on vibes. This one comes up a lot. I wish some others would come up, but we still have this energy. Being too much again. Rejection, overexpression, shame. Well, if anyone tells you that you're too much, it just means they're too little. That's all that means. And you feel free to tell them that. You're just too little. Okay. I also like this deck. The Messy Truth. I like the red rose that turns into like the black rose. It's kind of cool. It's actually a dark, dark blue rose. It's very pretty. Can't see it on camera. Okay, the Messy Truth. Give us a Messy Truth. Blocked as fuck. Ghosted, shut out, silent treatment. Somebody block you. Somebody been running from. Somebody's a runner, an avoidant, a player, a ghoster, a blocker. Thank goodness you got rid of that person. If you haven't yet, I know you're in the middle of it, or they wouldn't be on here watching. Okay, give us some good news about that. This is Love's Oracle 2. And this came out. I have to count it. Have I lost you? Does somebody wonder if they've lost you? Are you wondering if you've lost someone? As they say, there's only one way to find out. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up, baby. I'm running out of places to put my cards. I have more cards, but running out of room, so we're going to wrap this up. Just wanted to do a free-for-all today. See kind of what each deck has to say. Off of the laptop. One false move in this recording is history. Hi, Hannah. I'll be done soon. Cheeky challenge. Good old Mario. Playful confidence, lighthearted defiance, owning presence, self-assurance, style and sass, challenging norms, authenticity. Meet the world with a wink and a dare. Your playful power is undeniable when wielded with authentic style. I am sorry for my stumbling today. I'm usually a very good reader. Basking within. Inner warmth, peace, contentment, receiving nourishment, relaxation, being present, inner light, allowing joy, restorative energy. Turn your face toward the inner sun. Simply be and allow its warmth to fill you. Basking within. That's a good word to leave it. A good way to leave it, really is. Basking within. That's what you got to do. But I do have a new deck. I wanted to see what they have to say. Charming Fools and True Lovers. All the cards are different professions, and they're depicted by men, but these are genderless readings, timeless readings. I just want to see what kind of energy that this person you were dealing with. And these are timeless too, so you may still be in the middle of dealing with this person and not done with it yet, but it's, believe me, it's coming. Cards are telling you. Okay, so the three they gave us are a tattoo artist, edgy and creative. Leaves a mark whether you like it or not. Well, I got one of those in my vase too. The Surfer came out yesterday. Laid back and beachy. Good vibes only as long as the waves are good. Kind of a fair weather friend. The Travel Blogger. Always on the move and full of surprises. His next stop, who knows, but he's not here. Okay, with that, I'm going to wrap up this reading. Take it as it resonates. Thank you for being here with me today, my lovelies at Witch Tarot. We're going to come back. We're going to do more. I'm still getting started. I got a lot of fun ideas in store. So, hope to see you next time. Ciao for now.